This is the Walmart that I might just stay tonight. Not sure yet. All right, we actually made it to DeFuniak Springs. And it's kind of cool because that right there is Circle Drive. And that goes all the way around a lake, which is actually DeFuniak Lake. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna take a drive all the way around the lake, but let me show you what it looks like. And this again is just another small town, but this lake is beautiful. Look at that. It's not a very big lake. It's just kind of right in the center of town. Very peaceful. They got a boardwalk over there. I'll take that out in just a little bit. The one thing that I like to do is to go through the neighborhoods and just look at the houses. And the houses here, it looks like they've been remodeled. They were old houses, but they got a really nice look to them now. Wow, that's pretty. I can see little fishies in there. Let's get in the shade for about 2 minutes. It is super hot out here. Hey, check that out. It's turtles. This would be nice to have close by, because then you can just take walks around the lake. You can see nature. Wow, there's a lot of turtles in here. Yeah, that sun is kicking my ass. It's about 85 degrees right now. You know, you can't ever have it both ways, right? It's either going to be very cold or very hot. Very seldom is it right in the middle. Yeah, check out these houses. They are so cool. Oh my God, that is so cute. They have all these little baby duckies, and they're just picking them up and bringing them to mama. They can't get over the ledge. Oh, one just fell. I just want to take one home. Mama duck's got about 25 of those babies. I've never seen a batch that big. She's being a protective mama. She's got them all in the shade. So this is the street that goes all the way around the lake. Oh, I just love those houses. And away we go. This is their downtown. We're gonna have to come back to one of these shaded spots here. Oh my God, if you can only feel the air coming out of this fan here. We bought this over at Costco, and I'm telling you, it has been a lifesaver. We use it inside the van, inside the RV. I hook it up to the inverter, and man, this thing runs forever. So the time is 5:03 right now. today I decided I was gonna take the van in for an oil change, and I'm so glad I did, because when I took it in, first of all, I was low on oil, so they checked it and they saw that I had a small leak. So I gotta see about that. I gotta take care of that before it gets worse. But they also checked the filter, the air filter, and that damn thing was like pitch black. So I had them change that out. I did some laundry. I think right now I'm going to take a nap, and hopefully when I wake up, I'll feel a little bit more refreshed. All right, let's walk around town here and see what this is all about. So if any of you guys have been here before, let me know in the comments. Usually when I go to a town, it's always my first time, especially like this one, and I don't really know what's out here and where to go. So I just like to walk around and see what they've got. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot tell you the last time I read a newspaper. It seems like this is where all the old trains end up, in some small town. I guess at one time this was an operating station. Let's walk through here. I gotta say, it's really pretty around here. I really like that the park circles around the lake. We've got ducks in there. It's just a beautiful park.
Ah, the ant pile. You don't ever want to step in one of these.
Bogey's Restaurant. That Walmart looked pretty decent to sleep in tonight, so I think I'm going to crash out there. Well, they have a beautiful courthouse. I was going to go in here. I thought it was a thrift store, but it's actually a supermarket. This little part right here reminds me a lot of Beaufort, South Carolina. How nice would that be to just live right across the street from a lake? Check out this little church over here. If you were to get married, this would be the church to come to. That's one thing I gotta say. Everywhere you go, there are plenty of churches. so pretty. This is what I love doing, guys. Just walking around neighborhoods. Ah, they got a Whataburger here. Hell yeah. I try to be good today. Earlier I went and I had a salad, but man, you can't turn down Whataburger. Bon appetit. I got the LED lights installed, and that is giving it a nice vibe. I'm gonna heat up some water. I'm gonna put it in the sink, put a cloth in there, and just get a nice hot body wash. Oh, that's hot. I'm gonna burn my fingers. Oh man, does that feel good? These lights always make me feel like I'm in a time capsule. Wow, it's like 9:30 in the morning. I don't think I've slept through like that in a long while. I don't have Charlie with me, so usually he'll wake me up because he's got to go out. And it's the weirdest thing because I thought I heard him yelp this morning that he had to go. He's with me all the time, so I'm so used to him. I don't know if it's because I've been doing it for so long, but I like sleeping in parking lots. I don't know if it's the noise, the background noise, but last night I slept really good. It's like the craziest thing. I don't know how good these are, but I got 6 of these for $1.25 at the dollar store. I don't know why they put these things on. They never work. Get this egg salad over at Walmart, and it's actually really good. Nothing like orange juice in the morning. Have you guys been following the whole Johnny Depp and Amber Heard defamation trial? He is suing her for $50 million because he's saying that he has lost a lot of work and his career is in the dump right now because of everything that she has put out there and everything that she has said. She is claiming that he's been abusive, he has hit her, and Johnny is claiming that he has done none of that and that he is innocent. It's interesting because it takes you behind the scenes, it takes you behind the curtain to see what their life was like together, and I've got to say it was a hot mess. But at this point of the trial, I don't know where it's going to end up. I feel like I'm on Johnny's side. I feel like Amber's got a lot of head baggage that she needs to resolve before she can get on with her life. I feel sorry for Johnny at times, and then there are other times that I don't. I don't have much sympathy. Because these guys, these millionaires, they always want this young hottie by their side. And usually they're 20 to 25 years younger than they are. Like, what are you going to have in common with somebody when you have such a big age gap? And do they love me, or are they just with me because I'm buying them stuff, right? I always think that a situation like what Johnny is in, that is only good for a short period of time. So if you're going to go out, have a good time, leave it at that. But if you want somebody to marry and to grow old with, you should probably get somebody your own age. I always think when I look at these guys with these young women that they look just freaking stupid. It looks like it's almost like a big joke. But anyways, to each his own. A lot of those relationships don't ever really last that long. If they do, it's really far from few. I feel like, you know, those guys get themselves into this situation, and here you are like Johnny and Amber, you're going through this. A lot of times you lose a lot of money, you lose your career, and sometimes you can lose your life. All right, guys, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you so much for coming along with me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you on the next one.